Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our tribute run here on Elmcreek. And it is time to fast forward so that we can get our cotton harvested. So, don't think there's anything else to do. Nothing here that we care about, so let's go. In the last episode, I did ask about whether or not I should be taking out more loan, based on some information I found out from FS22 about the fact that we technically started off with more money back then for Start from Scratch than we do now. This is all still the same sitting, obviously same shirt, so I probably won't be until either the episode after the next or a couple episodes down that I will actually be able to see those responses and make that change. So for now, we're just going to continue on as is, but I will definitely be looking for those responses in coming episodes soon-ish. Anything here we care about? Nope, not really. Anything here we care about? Plowing, fertilizing, cultivating, baling, negative. Now there is a nice big giant cotton field over here that is ready to harvest. We'll see if we get a contract for that. If we do, and it goes to the spinnery, obviously we will be definitely taking that. But if it's not the spinnery, then I'm not going to waste my time. Let's go, little case tractor. Guess you're not very little, are you? I'm actually going to bump it up to speed 5 for just a little bit. We might jump it up even higher, just to keep an eye out for that contract as a possibility. I need these things to drive faster. Guess someday I could give me a semi truck to pull it faster off on the bed of it, but it's not like it's that far to go anyway. But obviously that's well outside of our available funds right now. All right, that is going. Let's check the contracts again. And I guess start fast forwarding a little bit faster. Probably check every hour or so. I'm not going to go super late. I just want to go a little bit to see if we can get it to pop up. There it is. Oh, no. All right. I don't think it really affected us. Looks like it affected us on that little tiny square back there at the bottom corner. Not enough to matter. But it's cool. Good to know that it shows up on the map. Obviously, we need to fast forward until the rain goes away. So we'll come back to this. But we do want this contract as well. Go to the spinnery. It's not the spinnery, but still it's got to be worth doing. Oh, this is such a long contract to do, though. It says hour and a half. I would say we can have our cotton harvester help, but our cotton harvester would flip over to that next hour, and that would not be good for us. Still, I think it's got to be worth doing. Is it though? If it was the spinnery, it'd be worth doing. I don't know if it's worth doing. $6,000. I can get $6,000 5 different ways. You know, I can get $6,000 right there. So I actually don't think it's worth doing. If it was the spinnery, 1,000% we would be doing it. But I don't think it's worth doing right now. So we are going to still fast forward to get past the rain now. But we are not going to be taking that contract. There we go. I'm going to do one more pass here. And we'll start doing up downs. Now we could take some other contracts though while we're doing this. Just because we might as well kind of get something else going. This one would take us an hour as well, which is not that much longer than what we would take anyway. And honestly, if we took 41 and this one, those are both 2 pretty good plows that we could take care of. We could actually take care of both fields, I think, in considerably less time. So I think that's the plan. Normally I don't take plowing ones, but these are actually pretty good sized plows. Both of them. In fact, they almost look like they're almost exactly the same size. But about an hour, a little bit less than an hour is how long it takes us to do our cotton harvest. So anything that's going to take less than an hour is going to be worth it. Oh, I had it right. I don't know what I'm doing. I had the face in the right direction. Kind of not thinking clearly. I mean, I say it the right direction. I forget which side it's actually supposed to face on, but I just wanted it to face kind of the angle here to line up with the angle of the field here at the beginning. What? Is this not the right field? I'm on the wrong field. No. Oh, he just wasn't on there enough. The plow needed to be on there. All right. Oh, I forgot to get your weight. Because I think this is actually that other guy's weight. I think he'll still be fine, but... oh, well. Because this guy's got weights underneath him. Seems like he's okay. This is a very large field. Really? How far on this field do you want to be? I guess that far. Oh well, there we go. So that's going. Both these guys going at the same time. It'll get done relatively quickly. Probably about 45, 50 minutes. It could take close to an hour, but should not take too long. Any other contracts that we can do while we're doing the cotton? Again, kind of looking at that hour mark. That one's not worth grabbing just because it's too small of a plow. Cultivating might be worth it. Especially if we can get a really large cultivator to do more than one. That's a 20-minute job right there because the cultivator's so big. That's at field 10 way over there, top left corner. If we grab that cultivator and this one and just knocked out 39 first. Another couple $1,000 that would not be take that long to do. Baling would be a little bit too long, just a hair too long. I don't really want to mess with the baling. All right, let's grab these 2 cultivatings as well. Oh, I forgot you're still doing back and forths. I mean, you're fine, but... Definitely should switch you up a little bit. Alright, you ignore the weight because that is not yours. I assume 39 is closer, right? Yeah, it's over there. Yep. Alright, a few good contracts getting done. How are you doing, my friend? You're gonna not get all of it, so next time we come back around, we will clean that up. This is an extremely wide cultivator. Oh no, that other guy's catching us. He drives faster. So hard to back this stupid thing up with this caterpillar. Alright, that's gonna have to be good enough. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get this thing straightened out properly unless I turn all the way back around. This will be fine. It'll get the job done. This one's pretty small, but it's still going to add to it. It'll help get it sped up a bit. It's really so much smaller than this thing. Well, that's all right. All right, how we doing here? You are back on this end again, and I did not get here in time. That's all right. All right, I'm going to put a quick pause in it. We'll come back when we've made a little bit more progress. All right, we are back. We've already finished one field, field 39 over there with the cultivating. Move those guys over to field 10, and they're already a third of the way done with that one as well. And the cultivating obviously goes very, very quick. Our cotton guy's already done with the field over here. He's working on this one across the way, but he does have a bale ready for us to pick up. So we're going to go grab that one on the far corner over there. And we'll go drop this off at the spinnery. Honestly, by then, field 32 might be done. They're doing a pretty good job over there with that one. I haven't checked my clothes in a while. I just realized. Probably looks like we need to empty it, so we'll go do that after we drop this off as well. Who's going to finish first, 10 or 32? Probably 10. I think it's gained a lot more ground. I think 32 was around 40% when 10 started, so yeah, it should definitely be 10. Is that more than they can hold? Oh, it is. Wow. Very nice. We're going to be good for quite some time then. At some point, like I've said before, it would not be a bad idea to get a second spinnery, but problem with that is is that we don't have a cotton for that right now. And then to get enough cotton for that, we would need to use the tractor longer, which would cost us more. So, it's definitely one of those things we need to get to. Probably if we ever get around to buying the tractor, which that is the plan, but who knows if it's actually going to become a reality. Then I think that's when we can think about getting larger cotton fields. Because then it doesn't matter how long we use the tractor, right? Still got a little ways to go with the cotton, so I'll just park this guy over here, be ready to pick up the next round. Anything changed with our money, or our percentage, I should say? Oh, I didn't realize you could purchase soil information. That is kind of cool. I guess that means you don't have to do the scans yourself. Well, that's good information to know. Let's see here. Soil types. And we're making some good profit off these fields. Obviously, the cotton ones are definitely quite a bit more, but what was I looking for? I just realized maybe we could simply swap the cotton and the soybean fields around for a round. I mean, I do want to get the sorghum done at some point, but oh no, see, the nitrogen here is still like there. Like it still exists, right? At relatively high levels. Because I mean, 30 is too high. Let me just compare that with over here. Yeah, this is I mean, I hate that it says perfect. But yeah, this is definitely still, I think, technically too high for us. So strange. Can we see what's over here by any chance? Is this just a base nitrogen level that it has? Are we just never going to get the nitrogen credit? Very strange. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what we're missing here. Maybe I should do some research on the soybean stuff. See if I can figure out what's going on. I mean, there are some parts of it that are lower here, but not grossly so. Looks like the pH is getting a little bit low, but I think we can go one more round before we need to worry about dropping some more stuff. What am I looking for? I want to deselect this. I want to... Wait, what is that? Oh, we can purchase it for our own fields too. I want to... like, not select what that field anymore. There we go. For some reason it was not deselecting. I just want to see this. I mean, we're almost perfect on these two fields, so that's really awesome. It's just these other fields, so weird. You guys are almost done. You guys are also almost done. I mean, you got the big strip over there by the trees, but we'll do that here momentarily. You might be able to squeeze past. Actually, I don't think you will, but we'll go around it, which is fine. Like, just about all we have to do is stop for a second, fold up the cultivator, let that go past, unfold, and we can keep going on our current line. Alright, good stuff. Let's go back and find that other guy, because he needs to go take care of this last little bit over here, I think. Guys are almost done as well. Still don't quite feel like this is going to be quite enough. I guess it will be. Oh yeah, we're going to be fine now. There we go. You're good as well. Alright, both cultivator jobs can get turned back in. Collect and collect. Everything else we're pretty happy with. Just get these plowing jobs done. I think we're going to be a good spot monetarily. I mean, we're fine monetarily right now. This will definitely put us back over 100,000, which is good. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to grab you. Go take care of the jeans and shirts and stuff. The clothes. Should be 2 more boxes coming out here. There they are. All right, that should be it for now. Yep. Keep working at it, Mr. Spinnery. Really, dude? Why are you having troubles, my friend? Actually, I'm gonna have you go start on that other thing. Alright, fine. We'll just drive down the road with this. Actually, I do think I want you on the other side. I think I'm going to start on the far side by our field, so that way that just is cleaned up over there, and then we're good. All right, that's rolling. You're still doing your thing. I don't know if this will be enough to do 100%. We may have to clean up some of the outer edge. In fact, I would assume we would, but we'll come back to that problem later. You're good to unhook. And we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll just basically finishing up the cotton and obviously the plowing as well. And then time to move on from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.